You know, this is always one of my favorite times of the year. I kind of like the end of the year, and I kind of like the beginning of the year. At the end of the year, we have kind of all the exciting releases that we get end of year and, everything going through there. But at the beginning of the year, we have all the new releases. And then one of the really fun things is this. When we go, okay, so we have all the new releases, all the 2025s, all the, 2025 proof came out. Congratulations, everything's out there. But then we also start going through, for the new year, going through the warehouse to kind of see what we have from last year. So it's not only one of my favorite times of the year, it's one of your favorite times of the year too. Because these are the times of the year that we do things that basically I don't think anybody else does, anywhere else in the collectible industry, certainly in the numismatic industry. Nobody is going to do this other than us. So what we have is, as we go through, we find, because we literally buy tens and tens and tens of millions of dollars worth of coins every single solitary year. And a lot of those coins come from the United States Mint. And we certify coins and we do all this, but, we buy these in batches of thousands and thousands and thousands. So when we kind of look back and say, okay, I've got some extra of these coins left over, and we're ready to go into 2025, ready to kind of do some of the new coins, as a lot of collectors are. But the really astute collectors follow us and know, okay, I look in the warehouse and I have the 2024 San Francisco Mint Proof Silver Eagles. And I've got a couple of hundred of these. And the way we do it, and we've done it this way for years, is when we have our, final quantities of these, all in original government packaging, just like we got them from the United States Mint, we traditionally, and this year is no exception, we traditionally sell them for less than the original mint cost. And this year is no exception, as we have the 2024 San Francisco Mint Proof Silver Eagles at $89.95. At $89.95. Mint cost on these is $95 per coin. Is $95 per coin. So we are $5 less than original mint cost. When we decide to clear out the warehouse, we're going to clear out the warehouse. So a couple things about this. First of all, if you're an experienced collector, you're probably already on the phone getting a brand new, in original government packaging American Proof Silver Eagle for less than mint cost. So you're on the phone. For those of you that are maybe just starting, you say, okay, what's the difference between this and let's say the regular Mint State Silver Eagle? So the United States government every year releases 3 different Silver Eagles, regular issue. We have the Mint State coin, we have the Proof coin, and then we've got what's called the uncirculated special finish or satin finish American Silver Eagle. So the Mint State coin is the most common coin that's out there. The Mint does not actually sell those directly to the public. They only sell them through a series of what are called authorized purchasers. They're going to make somewhere between 20 and 40 million of those coins, depending on the year over the last 4 or 5 or 6 or 10 years. So that's the most common. And then you have the Proof coin. The Proof coin is the collector coin. Understand, proof is not a condition, but a method of manufacturing. See, proof coins are made differently. They're struck multiple times at high pressure to give it this fantastic, incredible mirror-like finish that you have here. And then the raised part of the coin, what we call the device of the coin, is then almost has this frosted finish, as the silver almost, it just kind of, as it flows into the voids of the die, it creates this beautiful frosted finish that you see right there. That's the hallmark of a proof coin. It is really the collector edition coin. It's the coin that collectors most eagerly anticipate every single year. Well, during the course of the year, the United States Mint makes 2 different Proof Silver Eagles. They make one usually at the beginning of the year from the West Point Mint. So that's the big early release from the United States Mint. And then they do one at the end of the year from the San Francisco Mint. And it is usually almost always rarer than the West Point Mint, and it's usually released late in the year. This is the San Francisco Mint. So it is the rarer of the 2 Proof Silver Eagles from last year. So when you look at the Proof Silver Eagles, like I said, highly sought after by collectors. You have West Point Mint, you have San Francisco Mint, with the San Francisco Mint being released later in the year and is far rarer than the West Point minted coin. So that's what you have here. So you got the Proof coin. Now, Understand how it comes to you. We kind of took these out of the capsules and everything so you could see them, and you can see that they're absolutely positively pristine. Let me show you how it's going to come to you. So it comes, this is the box from the United States Mint. It says United States Mint 2024 American Silver Eagle, 1 ounce proof coin, silver proof coin, and there it says, ask for the San Francisco Mint. So you pop that open, and then you have the exterior box right here that says United States Mint. And then within that, then you have the certificate of authenticity, which kind of gives you all of the pertinent information. So the denomination, that it's proof, the composition, diameter, everything is in there, tells you everything you need to know. So that's important. You need to have that. And then the box, what they've changed up kind of recently into kind of this, it used to be kind of like a velveteen thing. Now it's more of a leather look. And you pop that open, and you have American Silver Eagle, and then the American Silver Eagle comes in the capsule. I have one opened up there up top so you can kind of see what that looks like. So you've got that capsule, so that's kind of what it looks like to you. It's got the American Eagle logo in there, but that is how it's going to ship to you. I know I took these out of the holders, but I did that so you could get a nice look at these, to see what these look like kind of out of holder. I know they look, and let me do this again, show you that the way they do this, that's actually, it's not that it's black, that's a mirror finish. It's really reflecting this black background right up here. Look at that. It is an absolutely stunning, beautiful mirror finish that you have. I'm going to grab one of these at risk of knocking everything over and showing you that they're just absolutely stunning, a beautiful example of the minter's art that you have right there. And of course, the new design that they came out in 2021, there's the mint mark right there, right above the eagle's tail, that you're going to have the United States of America with that beautiful proof finish that you see right there. I just love what they've done with the American Silver Eagle. You can just see that beautiful mirror finish everywhere across the coin. The original design by Adolf Weinman, as it was put out in the 1916, actually, Walking Liberty half dollar, considered one of the most beautiful silver coins ever made by the United States Mint. That design was reprised on the American Silver Eagle here on the obverse, according to the restrictions on the Liberty Coin Act that President Ronald Reagan signed into law in 1985, and it's looked on the obverse just like this from its original year of issue in 1986 until today. Now, the reverse of the coin was changed in 2021. So you're looking at 21, 22, 23, 24, so you're in the fourth year, the fourth iteration of this coin that you have right here, fifth year actually in 2025. Well, this is the fourth year because it's 2024 of the new eagle in flight design. Before that, we had kind of the heraldic eagle where the eagle just kind of was kind of sitting there. It was kind of nice. So I like this eagle in flight. We've kind of changed that whole situation for you there. The United States Mint has. So you have the new design, you have it, but the real key to this is where I started, is the fact that they're all in original government packaging just like we got them from the United States Mint, and we are selling them, and this is the key, this is the fun part, I'm selling them for less than original mint cost, so literally less than it cost me. So we paid, $95 to be able to get these. They are now $89.95. Now, that's the current price from the United States Mint. Understand, if silver continues to increase like it has been over the last, year or so, you're going to continue to get increases from the United States Mint. That's the key thing that you have to understand. As silver goes up, the United States Mint kind of inexorably raises the price. As a matter of fact, when these very first came out, they were like $91. Silver went up, the Mint raised them to $95. If they reprice them now, we're probably going to be $97 or $100. Fact is, brand new, in-box, original government packaging, 2024 S-Mint Proof American Silver Eagles for $5 less than original mint cost. I've only got a couple hundred to go around. It is one of our yearly opportunities for all our collectors out there. Pick up the phone, get yours today.